Picture this. You get a text message from your bank, you check your account balance, and your money is completely gone. Or maybe you get a phone call from your son begging for your help, but it wasn't even him. It was AI the whole time. Yo, cyber heroes, it's your boy Sherlock Homey here, and 2025 is off to a wild start. These scammers got new tricks, new tech, and zero chill. I'm about to break down 7 sneaky scams that are draining bank accounts, stealing identities, and flipping people's lives upside down. And even smart folks are falling for these scams. But not you, because you are about to get the scammer's playbook. So follow me, Sherlock Homey. Let's get into this. But wait, you have to hear scam number 6. It involves AI, voice cloning, and $9,000 bank transfer that almost broke a family. I'll break that one down later in this video, but first, let's start off with this little scam that's hitting millions of phones right now. And I can almost guarantee it, if you live in North America, you probably already got this text message. Coming in at number 1 is the toll trap. So you're cruising through your day and then ding, your text hits your phone. You have unpaid tolls, pay immediately or risk license suspension. It looks official. It's got your area code, maybe even says Easy Pass or some toll system that actually exists in your state. But guess what? It's fake. The entire thing is fake. Scammers are mass blasting these texts, spoofing numbers to look local just to get you to click their shady link. You land on what looks like a toll payment page, but the moment you enter your card info, they snatch it and they run your card like a debit card buffet. I'm talking about draining all of your money. Here's how to protect yourself. First, never click toll links from random text. Go directly to the official agency site or app. If it's real, it will be there in your account. If it's not, you just saved yourself from getting scammed. This scam is so ridiculous. I've been seeing people get these messages from places that they've never been and people who don't even drive. It's absolutely wild. Now, if you thought a shady text was bad, wait till you see how scammers are hijacking legit emails from brands you actually trust. Which brings us to scam number 2, the real PayPal email scam. You open your inbox and boom, it's an email from PayPal.com. Not PayPal123 or some sketchy address, it's real. It says an address was added to your account and there's an order for you to buy something that you didn't buy. $800, maybe even $1,200. Your heart drops. You didn't make that purchase and you didn't add that address. What is going on here? And right in that email, there's a link or on an email to contact support. They even tell you to install remote access tool so they can help resolve your issue. But here's the scam. Scammers are abusing PayPal's actual platform by creating fake gift addresses that trigger legit PayPal notifications. But they include the scam message instead of the actual address. So now you're getting a real email from PayPal, but it's a trap from a scammer. This is wild. Once they get access to your machine, it's game over. They install spyware, keyloggers, remote access. They might even take your whole digital identity. Here's how to protect yourself. Never click or install anything from a suspicious PayPal email, even if it looks real. Instead, log into your PayPal account directly and see if that order exists. If it's not there, then you just saved yourself from being scammed. Verify before you click the links. Avoid the scam. And if you're getting value from this video so far, go ahead and hit that like button. It lets the algorithm know we're out here exposing scams and keeps this info in front of more people. And if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, join the cyber heroes so you can stay ahead of these scams that I'm about to show you, because this next one is wild. A pop-up tells you to press a key combo on your computer, and the moment you do this, you literally hand over access to your whole system. Have you ever wondered how scammers get access to your personal information? It's because our data is constantly being collected, stored, and sold by data brokers, and this happens often without us ever even knowing it. Now, add in the fact that data breaches are happening every other week, and we've gotten way too much personal information floating around on the internet. And that's how scammers are able to build believable lies by knowing just enough information to sound legitimate. That's where today's video sponsor, Incogni, comes in. Incogni is a service that helps protect your privacy by scanning those shady broker databases for your personal information and sending legal removal requests on your behalf. Some of these data brokers know your home address, your job title, your income, what kind of car you drive, and the list goes on. That's just way more information on you than they should have. And trying to opt out of all of these websites would be more exhausting than a full-time job. But Incogni makes it so simple for you. All you have to do is create an account, authorize them to work on your behalf, and let them handle the rest. Not just once, but on an ongoing basis. They keep scanning, they keep removing, and they help lower your risk of getting caught up in future scams or data breaches like we are talking about in this video. Less spam, less exposure, and fewer scammers sliding into your DMs or calling you on the phone. And right now, you can save 60% by signing up at incogni.com/clueless or clicking the link below in the description. Protect your privacy, reduce your risk, especially now because these scams are only getting smarter, as you can see. Now, contrary to what most people believe, not every scam hits your inbox or your phone. Some are just lurking on websites, waiting for you to click the wrong thing. This next one is sneaky because it looks like tech support, but it's really just malware in disguise. And just in case you're not familiar with what that is, malware is a software or application that seems legitimate, but is actually meant to hurt you. Think of it as the Trojan horse from Greek mythology. This scam, what I like to call scam number 3, is the Windows runbox trap. You land on a sketchy website, maybe by accident, and suddenly a pop-up appears. Your device is infected. Press Windows plus R, then type the following command to fix it. You panic, but you follow the instructions. But what you're really doing is running a command that installs malware directly on your computer. These scammers use clever tricks. They hide the real commands behind a bunch of extra text so you can't even see what you're copying and pasting. When you hit enter, you have basically handed your system over to the scammers. Keyloggers, screen recorders, ransomware, you name it, they can drop it in seconds. And here's what you can do so that you don't end up in that situation. Never ever run a command from a random website. If a site tells you to open your run box and paste something, close the tab. Real tech support doesn't start with the click Control V command. It is a scam. And unfortunately, this has really been targeted toward people that are senior citizens because they don't know any better. They know that you're not technical experts. But that's why you got Sherlock Homey here. Okay, now this next one is all over social media and it's slick. It doesn't start with a threat or a payment request. It starts with an innocent little message. Hey, I accidentally reported your account. And coming in at number 4 is the oops, I reported you DM trap. You get a DM on Twitter, Instagram, or maybe even Discord. Someone says they accidentally reported you for abuse or fraud, and now your account might get banned. Now, this person seems really concerned. So what do? They offer to help you by sending you a link, or maybe they'll have you contact someone from support. And that someone from support, you guessed it, it's another scammer. The next thing you know, they're asking you to verify your account, usually with cash payments, gift cards, or login info. They are preying on fear. Nobody wants to lose access to their accounts, especially if you're a creator, a gamer, a business owner, or someone who enjoys looking at their friends and family's pictures. Here's how to protect yourself. If someone says they reported you and you need to pay or click a link to fix it, just ignore it. Block them, report them, keep it moving. No real platforms operate like that. Never. None of them do. Next up is one that almost even caught me slipping for a second. This scam blends real apps, fake orders, in just enough detail to make you second guess yourself. Coming in at scam number 5 is the Shopify fake order scam. So picture this. You're chilling, and all of a sudden, your Shopify app or email pings you with the message, your $999 order is being processed. I don't know about you, but if I get a notification like that, your man's is about to panic. And so the message continues, shipment from the help center is on the way. But you think about it, wait, you don't remember ordering anything, but this notification looks very legit. You open the order, even shows up in your Shopify order history. And that's when the panic sets in. Then comes the following email. We need to verify some shipping info. Contact FedEx at this Gmail address. Yes, y'all. Gmail address for FedEx is Red Flag City. FedEx is not going to contact you via some Gmail address. It doesn't work like that. The goal is to get you to click, call, or respond so they can phish your info or hit you with malware. When we're talking about phishing your info, this is about getting you to give them sensitive information, because the truth is, it's easier to convince someone to give up their personal details, such as bank account details, versus trying to actually hack that. This is what we call social engineering. So here's how you can avoid this nonsense completely. If you get a surprise order notification, check your actual bank account, not just the app. If there's no charge, whether it's pending or not, it's just bait. And never trust a customer service email from a free Gmail account, period. Never. Scammers are hoping that you do trust them. Okay, this is the one that I told you about at the beginning. A scam so real, it almost cost someone $9,000, all because the voice on the other end of the phone sounded exactly like their son. Coming in at scam number 6, the AI voice clone emergency call. Imagine getting a call from your child crying and panicked. Dad, I'm in trouble. I was in an accident. I hit someone. She was pregnant. I don't know what's going on, but now they're arresting me. Your heart drops and you're ready to do whatever it takes to protect your kid. But here's the thing. Your kid is completely fine. That voice wasn't even real. It was all fabricated. Scammers are now using AI voice cloning that only needs 10 to 15 seconds of audio pulled from TikTok videos, podcasts, voicemails, even YouTube videos. Then they spoof a local number, clone the voice, and manufacture panic. Right after the child hangs up, someone else calls claiming to be their lawyer, and they tell you to send bail money, often via Bitcoin or wire transfer. And if you're not careful, you'll be out of thousands of dollars, because these type of fund transfers, the bank will not give you your money back because it's non-reversible. Here's how to protect yourself. Set a family password or a safe phrase only you and your loved ones know. If you ever get a panic call, ask for the code. No cash, period, just the code. Always pause, call them back directly, or even FaceTime them to get visual confirmation that you are truly talking to the right family member. Now, at this point, you'd think scam emails would be easy to spot, right? Wrong. Absolutely wrong. Scammers have leveled up. They're now using tools from Google, YouTube, even PayPal to sneak their way past your spam filters and right into your direct inbox. Coming in at number 7 is the legitimate notification scam. Picture this. You get an email from Google Drive saying a document was shared with you. Or a YouTube notification says that you got a new private video. Now, curiosity usually gets the best of us. So what do? You click that link and you open it. And as soon as you do, you see a notification, Wells Fargo alert. Click here to verify, or your YouTube monetization has changed. Log in now to keep your earnings. But here's the catch. It's not a regular phishing email. It's coming through a real notification system. They don't use things like a shared Google Doc or YouTube video descriptions to sneak scammy links into legit alerts. And since it's technically coming from Google or YouTube, it bypasses your spam filter. This is so dangerous, cyber heroes. You click and enter your information just like that. They're in your bank accounts. They're in your emails. They are in your creator accounts. Here's how to protect yourself. Never trust the platform alone. Always check who shared the file with you, or what account uploaded the video. If something feels off, it probably is. When in doubt, go directly to the site instead of clicking the link. This way you can avoid being the next victim of a scam. Because look, when it comes to scams from some random sketchy Gmail address, that's one thing. But when it shows up as a real YouTube notification or a Google Doc share, your guard drops. And that's exactly what these scammers are betting on: your trust in the platform. So whether it's a Google Drive, YouTube, or even PayPal, they're sliding through the front door with fake documents, fake alerts, and real consequences. But hey, knowing the scam is the first step. Now that you've gotten the playbook, you're not an easy target anymore. So let me know in the comments, have you seen any of these scams before? Have you gotten the emails, the text messages, the phone calls, these random app alerts? Let me know in the comments. Let's start a conversation, because conversation can save other people's. And if you really want to see what it looks like to catch a scammer in action, check out this video right here. A PayPal scammer tried to get me live, and I flipped the whole script on him. Let's just say that he picked the wrong Sherlock Homey. Don't just stay safe, stay smart. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace, cyber heroes.